back in the headlines,
Okay.
and fighting for his freedom alongside his powerhouse attorney, Drew Finley.
Drew Finley is a
According
dog.
to new court filings, Durk has been approved for a new hearing in which the federal courts will reconsider if the multi-millionaire four-time Grammy-winning artist qualifies to be released until trial. Now, Durk went in front of the courts back in December and was flat out denied, even after offering millions of dollars for a bond. But according to new documents, new information has come to light that debunks evidence used to keep Durk in custody.
I ain't gonna lie, I did hear a little something about this. Basically, what's going on is, I don't want to break too much of it, but from what I understand, they got some of the evidence has been modified. So basically, the feds are tweaking because they taking shit off YouTube, and the niggas on YouTube is changing tweets and modifying pictures and changing lyrics and all type of shit. So they making it seem like he said something when he really didn't say it, and this shit is not adding up. And they're trying to use songs that's not adding up. Free Durkio.
In 2022, Durk would be featured on a song titled Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy. Durk's lyrics, well, let's just say they paint a picture. I think about my brothers that I lost, I'm in my feelings. It's fucked up that I'd rather get revenge instead of millions.
That's real lyrics right there.
It sounds like he's saying he's in his feelings, struggling with keeping his career, or risking it all by getting revenge for his brothers that were murdered.
Right.
Like D-Thang, his actual blood brother, or King Von, a friend who became family.
Club O is quiet this evening.
I ain't gonna lie,
police say there was a
I say this every time I see this shit. Club O is not these hood clubs, man. Why do people go to these hood ass clubs? Whether you at Club O in Chicago, you at goddamn I forgot the name of the club in Atlanta, but man, it's an autumn ghetto ass club, man. Why is you there? Stop.
Chaotic scene at the strip club early Sunday morning. Multiple shots were fired and lots of weapons were found at the scene. Police say Dante Banks was killed when he was shot in the head outside the club just after midnight. Banks is the older brother of locally known rapper Lil Durk.
Right.
The 32-year-old is also a rapper who performed as D-Thang.
Okay.
His brother has been silent on Twitter since the shooting, but other people in the music industry are mourning his loss.
I'm feeling
Lil
great.
Reese, another Chicago rapper, tweeted,
It's crazy. This is on the news. This is crazy.
Love you, broski.
The shooting made national headlines.
It's crazy. This is on the news.
Confirmed one of the three
Hood
people
shit.
shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
Two groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of gunfire.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died.
Dang.
One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von.
That was
His
crazy
social
when Von
media
died.
pages have been filling up with RIP messages and other artists sending their condolences.
But lyrics weren't all.
Right.
Videos posted to YouTube would attempt to give visuals to what Durk was allegedly speaking on. This YouTube short would be submitted by federal prosecutors.
YouTube short
who
is
believe
crazy.
Durk was rapping about the failed assassination of Quando Rondo that left his cousin Lil Pab dead. Quando was left at the scene of the crime screaming no, and if we're all being honest, the video fits the lyrics. Until Durk's lawyers were able to dissect it.
Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started
I ain't
in
gonna lie, just to like think about being on Quando Rondo's side for a minute. This nigga Vine, whatever happened, you feel me? I don't know what happened before this shit, but this nigga Vine walked up on you, bust you, bow, he didn't even say shit to you, bust you right in your mouth. He low-key whooping your ass. Next thing you know, bro them done shot Vine 2 times, police shooting, there's all types of crazy shit going on. You're just here on photograph. You ain't even pop nobody, you just here. Then you leave. Yeah, he did some little cap shit between then and there, but I can't blame the nigga because a nigga just tried to smoke me low key. I don't know what he was trying to do. And then my homie smoked him. Now I'm the bad guy. So it's kind of on some shit like, and then you in LA and then your brother, your cousin gets smoked in front of you and you just in the black truck in LA cooling, probably riding around smoking. You know, think about it from his side for a minute. He been through some crazy shit. That's a lot of crazy shit to go through.
Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Told me they got an Addy, go. Got location, go. Green light, go.
Durk's team was able to produce an affidavit from Durk's sound engineer and music producer, to which he attested that the song was recorded 7 months before the shooting of Lil Pab. No music video has actually been released, and the news clip of Quando Rondo over the lyrics was done by a YouTuber, not Lil Durk or anyone on Durk's team.
Right.
This would leave the feds scrambling, panicking, and even speculating that the lyrics could now be referenced to some other uncharged murder. They would claim even if the shoe didn't fit in this situation, the government submitted evidence that Durk placed bounties on other rivals to solicit murder, so the allegations should remain valid.
No.
That in itself is fucking crazy. Yeah, you might not be talking about this murder, but a couple hundred people die in Chicago every year, so maybe it was one of them. Durk's team would get to the bottom of the bullshit after forcing the feds to provide their source. The government provided 2 links for the video, one posted by a page named OTF Edit and another named My Mixtapes.
Right.
The critical flaw in these sources is they have no ties to Durk. The government failed to show Durk or his creative team were responsible for these edited videos portraying he was rapping about and showing visuals of the death of Lil Pab.
See, that's the thing about the shit that's going on nowadays, bro. Like, it is a lot of people on YouTube and on Instagram, like Twitter, posting shit, like, a high key trying to get people locked up. Yeah, they doing it for views and stuff and likes, but you're gonna get someone jammed up with the stuff y'all posted. But the feds so damn thirsty, they just taking whatever they can get because they really don't got no info to build this case up for real, for real. Like, not on Durk, probably like on the other people, but not on Durk specifically. Like, okay, you might have got Vonnie for doing this, or you might have got Jam for doing that, but you didn't get me for doing anything. So you trying to connect it to, I just know these people and I got money. That's not what's going on.
The same hit he is currently indicted on. OTF Edit is nothing but a fan page, while My Mixtapes is a hip-hop blog with no affiliation to Durk or OTF. Now Durk's legal team would again propose a bond package, $900,000 in real estate equity, $1 million in cash from Alamo Records, which is owned by Sony, and $150,000 from Durk's business partner. Durk is also willing to be on home detention with an ankle monitor and hire around-the-clock security services, ensuring compliance with all court-ordered conditions. Keep in mind that while the offer sounds amazing with a shitload of money on the table, Durk is accused of funding a hit in which hitmen flew from Chicago to California, where they traveled to Los Angeles and carried out a broad day execution with a machine gun.
That's true.
This is big boy shit that comes with forever prison time. But like I said in the beginning of this video,
this is 100% true. The only thing I will say though, what he's saying is 1,000% true. But the only thing I'll say though is not really sounding good when you telling me that the feds is using shit from the YouTube to try to really indict a nigga. That's where they key points of it trying to indict him. Like, this is shit they didn't really want to, you know? So I would say, I would say it's like 75-25. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, 30-60. I think, you know, 30-70, my bad, I'm high as hell. 30-70, you feel me? I think that's better. He might come home, he might not, but I think there's a better chance of him beating it, like on some thug shit. I think it's a good chance. But I ain't gonna lie, if Durk beat this shit, federal. He's going, goddamn verse going to $1 million a lyric.